Hey guys, what's up? Him Arthur here, and welcome back to Take 2 of Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl Boss Battles with Snake. I almost won the first time, and then my controller batteries died. I was on number 8, and it was like the two easiest bosses too, because it was Rayquaza and Crazy Hand. So I should have been able to easily deliver on that, and then of course, no, my controller batteries had to die. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't count as a hit against me. Come on. There you go. But yes, Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series, who is, as far as I'm aware, is still unconfirmed for the next Smash Bros. What to say about him? He is a very awkward character to use, at least for me in boss battles he is. He is a heavyweight character, so he's going to have the advantages and disadvantages of being a heavyweight, to where he won't get killed at very low percentage, but at the same time it makes his moveset as a whole very slow, and his jumps are not very high, so you have to watch out for stuff like that. In all honesty, Snake also has a lot of problems that Samus did and Pikachu did with the multi-hit attacks. So as much as I hate to say it, in all honesty, the best thing to do would just be to spam one attack in particular for Snake. At least on the ground bosses. You can't do it on the aerial bosses, and that's his side attack on the ground, which is just this right here. Because it's very quick and it's also fairly strong. It doesn't seem like it would be, but it's actually pretty strong. The only thing you have to keep in mind is that it does push you whichever direction you're facing. So on bosses like PD Piranha, where you can go through the cages very easily, you will have to watch out for stuff like that. Of course, that still technically hit me. I would say avoid using his smashes because of how long they take to execute. In particular, avoid his down smash because it sets like a little bomb in the ground, and if somebody runs over that bomb, it will explode and damage them. That includes you. A lot of Snake's weapons can actually hurt himself. His down smash attack, his down B can, his regular B, which is his grenades, they can do that as well. That's what his down B is, by the way. Right there, that I just did. So it like sets a little mine, like right here. You can do it while you're in the air too, and then once you press it again, it explodes. Avoid his up smash just for the fact it's incredibly weird. Which is kind of weird, just in general. Because I'm saying, don't use your up smash, don't use your side smash because it takes too long, and don't use your down smash because it can damage you. The grenades, you can kind of use them, like I said, this is kind of, since you have a projectile, I say pretty much only use it whenever that boss is doing something where you can't physically hurt them. You have to use a projectile. You can arc the grenades at different angles, depending on what direction you press after you've, hit B. So that's, like right here, this is back, this is forward. What is that? Oh, that's also down, okay. Get that out of here. What else do I want to say for Snake? His running dash right here, whenever he does the 2, that's a good way to get horizontal distance if you need to avoid an attack. I only say that because Rayquaza is coming up next, and he's one. Stay away from his neutral aerial, because that's what his neutral aerial is right here. So it's incredibly weird. His up aerial works okay, back aerial's fine. Forward aerial is a little bit slow, so just make a note on that. That's pretty much it. This is his down attack on the ground, but I don't ever use it, so I think that's about it. So yeah, for the ground bosses, pretty much just spam this, and for the aerial bosses, you're just gonna kind of do something where you'll just do the up attack in the air or the side attack in the air. I normally don't condone spamming, but for me, Snake is just so hard to use in boss battles because I feel like a lot of his moves require the knockback that they have. Especially whenever you're like playing with the grenades to use like, projectile attacks. I just feel like it's incredibly hard to do with Snake on boss battles because of the lack of recoil damage. And it is very hard to just jump over stuff normally, so you pretty much, if you haven't gotten your air dodging down yet, you're gonna have to by now. His standard attacks do work pretty well too, right here. Haha! But yeah, his standard attack works alright. I just prefer the side attack because it's only 2 hits and it's pretty much just as strong, if not stronger. Yeah, I'm definitely using this. So we have Duon, we have obviously Porky. So Duon, Porky, Master Hand, Ridley, and Meta Ridley. Those are the other 5. So I can get past Duon and Porky, I should be okay. I do like being able to do that, though. That's pretty fun. A lot of people have Snake as kind of like, you know, they're like, but he's fun to play as. For me, he's really not that fun to play as. Pretty much that's the only thing I enjoy doing with him is, like, getting the, you know, the little down B to spam. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Maybe not all of it, but I dodged the first part of it. Thank you for breaking my shield, because, you know, I totally shielded, because you know how much I condone doing that. Okay, I didn't do that at all. Come on. See, that was right there where I was trying to use the forward aerial, and it wasn't working, but the back aerial did. That's why I don't like it that much. It's because it's got that a little bit of a delay, and that's enough to where you can't really use it effectively. I'm kind of hoping I can get this on the, technically, really, the first try. I'm still annoyed that my batteries died, because I had a really good run going. I didn't even have to use a heart container until the 6th boss, who was, I think it was Gallium, who I fought at number 6. Because I fought Duon at number 1, and I only took, like, 9 damage from him. Like, it was single digit. Incredibly hard to get this hit in, isn't it? There we go. He actually shut off that attack too when I fought him last time, the little meteor thing, which I don't think I've really gotten over how to avoid that, but since you're usually standing on the back end of the ship hitting him, and I say always stay on that blue thing, it should never hit you at all anyway, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's you, Duon, and Master Hand. Well, the only one I'm really worried about is Duon, but I'm at 76 and I'm fighting Ridley. And I don't have a good track record with Ridley. But I'm going to try it anyway. If I can get past this one, I think I'll be okay.
Ready, go!
Oh gosh. That right there is what I'm primarily worried about, is him using that attack. No. Not again. I honestly don't know the rhyme or reason to speed that thing. Is it random, or does it like it get faster if he uses it less often, or basically is it like a charge move? I don't know the pattern for it at all. To when it's gonna be fast versus when it'll be slow. I wish I knew the pattern, but I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what it is, please put it in the comments, because I honestly don't think there is a rhyme or reason to whether it's fast or slow. It seems like it's random. I could be entirely wrong, but it feels like it's random, so. Got Duon and then Master Hand.
Ready, go!
I'm not going to be able to live up to that last Duon run that I had, but. That's fine. As long as I don't die, then I'm okay with it. I didn't do that. Ah, darn it. I got greedy. There we go. That's still a pretty good run, all things considered. I didn't take damage right till the end, and it was only because I was trying to get greedy and beat him with 0% as quickly as I could, and I probably could have beaten him with 0 if I had actually, you know, stopped and dodged, but I didn't. So, okay, so it's just Master Hand and then Taboo. Taboo I'm very concerned about. Because like I said, whenever I finished it up with Ike, I've never actually beaten boss battles on Intense with Snake. It's one of the 3 characters I haven't beaten it with. And the other 2 make more sense because it was Olimar and Rob. In particular, Rob. But regardless of that, I have gotten a Taboo before, but I've never beaten him with Snake on Intense mode for boss battles. I don't know why it wouldn't let me get my second jump there. I'm lucky I grabbed onto the side, because otherwise I would have died. Ah, come on. There we go. Snake does not do well against the aerial bosses at all. That's why, in my honest opinion, that's another reason I'd say Marth is better than Ike for boss battles, is Marth does much better in the air than Ike does. You cannot deny that. Ike does not do well in the air. Unless you just, like, spam Ether over and over, he does not do well in the air.
Ready, go!
3 and 4. I wasn't getting that. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to use the up smash. Get back up there. There you go. Get up there! Oh, okay, good. I probably should have just stayed where I was, I know, but I didn't do it, so. Really, Snake? Really? Well, I don't want to do this, but I have, like, I feel like I don't have a choice. I don't want to use the side attack on the ground because I'm afraid I'll slip off the side, and that would suck. Well, I'm doing alright now, but it's probably because I'm playing a lot more carefully. I didn't used to play carefully at all, and I still don't, really, but I was even worse than I am now, if that's possible to imagine. I honestly thought I was going to die right there after doing like so well in the Taboo fight. Nope, what are you doing? There you go. I say I've never beaten Taboo before, and then I beat him and not take any damage, and I think that was the only boss in that run that I didn't take damage on. But hey, the second try, you know what? I'm okay with that after never beating it with Snake before. I did figure out it's kind of an issue that Ganondorf has, and we'll get to it when we get to it, is there's not a lot of attacks you can use very freely, and that was the issue with this one. But anyway, next time we'll have boss battles with Princess Peach. I'm going to make an update video before the next one comes out, the next boss battle video, saying if you guys want to break from this and go to a different game for a while and then come back and finish up the list, or if you guys want me to keep going on this. Yoshi's number 20, so we'll get an unlockable on the board finally. He's number 20 because Luigi was 10, so Yoshi will be 20. So I'll probably make like a video on if you guys want me to keep doing boss battles for now or take a break and play something else that's a fairly short LP and then come back to this. But we'll figure that out in that video. So I will see you guys next time, at least on this playlist of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. for boss battles with Peach, who's actually surprisingly going to do it pretty easily, believe it or not. So I will see you guys then.